We're in a car. Vroom, vroom. I'm driving. I'm in park, don't worry.
Yeah, and our windows are down so our neighbors can hear us too. So, hey, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a guest, and the guest is... Introduce your freaking self.
Am I supposed to introduce myself?
Yes.
Can we start this?
No.
No, but this is gonna be awkward. This is gonna be awkward.
No.
Okay, so up, Victorians. My name's Ella. I've been best friends with this little toe for 9.5 years. And today we're doing a best friend Q&A.
I don't want other people to hear.
Our window's only down a little bit. We're parked in her neighborhood because I can drive, but I'm not gonna drive far.
We talked about not saying that.
Just
cut it out. I will.
Okay.
But today we're basically just gonna be doing a best friend Q&A.
I've been friends with her for 9 years. I know, it's crazy.
Also, ignore that blue light. For the most part of the video, I'm gonna be like this, so it'll be on my shoulder.
Yeah, my car has like this one section where the light doesn't want to be like.
Girl, it ain't your car.
Yes, it is. I'm 16. I can drive. Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom. I'm in Mimosas car. Okay, so get your phone and the questions up.
No, let me explain to them. I'm a YouTuber. Sis. Oh, my ring fell.
She dumb.
Oh, okay. Well, while she's looking for my ring,
I have it.
Why is my phone off auto lock? Okay, so.
I have the ring. It's in my fingers. Kind of.
Do you need me to help you?
I got it.
Are you taking a shoot right now? Thank you. We found the ring. Okay, sorry, back to the title. I feel like I'm a YouTuber or video thing. Ghost.
We also have to take a thumbnail, don't forget about that.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we will. Okay, so this is my phone, hence the Peppa Pig sticker. I heart Peppa Pig. I'm her best friend. I don't know why I'm doing the talking, but we posted a poll. Are you gonna explain or am I gonna explain?
You're explaining.
Oh, I'm explaining. Okay.
I'm just like providing the visuals.
Okay, so we posted a poll on her Instagram of questions you wanted us to ask because we have been best friends for 9 years, 9 flipping years. So we wanted to do a best friend Q&A, and then who's more. She's just out the window right now.
Keep going.
And then who's that we're doing today in the car. So we have a list of questions that I typed out on my phone in my notes app that we will be answering. And it's going to be interesting.
Also, don't comment about my stiffness in this video because I'm trying to be myself. So, like, okay,
trust me, she isn't stiff all the time. Okay.
That was weird.
Now into the video. It's tough. Okay. So the first question we got on her Q&A was, what was the worst grade you've had? Now, she's smart, so I'm going to look stupid compared to her, but we're going to get into this,
So in 6th, oh my god, I cannot pronounce words, as most of y'all know, but in 6th grade, we all had this, like, quiz at the very end of the year, and I'm pretty sure, like, 90% of the class failed and got, like, below a 50, and so I think I got, like, a 32 on that.
That's good compared to mine.
So what was your...
Okay, so freshman year, I know people from my school are going to watch this, so hi, I'm Ella, I'm the crackhead in that class you're in. Okay, so freshman year, I decided to take an AP history course because I took history in 8th grade. I was like, I'm smart. So I took this class called AP Human Geography, and it was basically... What are you looking at?
I'm looking out the window.
Look at this camera. It was basically like geography and like human impact. So we had like these quizzes we would take based on content, and it was like 10 questions. I studied. I kid you not, I studied. And she gives me back my grade. It's a 10. I got a 10. Out of 10 questions, I only got 1 question right, and I missed 9 questions. That was the most embarrassing thing because everyone was laughing at me because the second lowest grade in our class was a 40, and this was an AP class. And I got in trouble with my teacher because she thought I purposely got them wrong. And I was like, no, I'm just stupid. Luckily, I got to retake the quiz to a 70 in my AP class, but that was honestly traumatizing.
But I've heard that AP Human is like a really, really tough class.
It was, but I had the best teacher. I was just very stupid, and I got the lowest grade. So people from my school watching, I'm Ella. I'm the girl that got a 10 on the quiz.
What's your most embarrassing moment?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of embarrassing moments. Are we talking like best friends or just in general?
Probably best friend.
Okay, I have to think about this.
I know mine. Here, I'll explain mine while you think. So, we live a decent distance away from each other, so we don't get to see each other as often as we'd like to. And that's why our last video together was like my birthday. Since we do live so far apart, this memory is from like a while ago, but it was 4th grade after a STAR test of ours.
What about 4th grade? I'm scared.
Oh yeah, that was our year.
That was the year. We'll get to that later.
4th grade, and it was a STAR test, and after the STAR test, you're allowed to sleep or read a book. So like, I'm gonna sleep. I hate reading as a person. I don't know, that didn't make sense, but
me too.
I hate reading in general, and so I just slept. And so I actually like got to a pretty good sleep. I got into a pretty good sleep, and lunchtime, and then Ella here had to wake me up, and then I'm like, oh my god, no.
I remember, because I was your best friend, I was like, wake up, sleepyhead, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'd like knock on her head all the time. I still can't think of an embarrassing moment with her. Honestly, I am an embarrassment to humankind at times, but
Me too.
I'm really trying to think. I feel like the most embarrassing moment I've had with her was like one time we were eating at a birthday party. It was like, since we live so far away to her birthday parties, my dad, before I could drive, because I'm 16 so I can drive now, before I could drive, my dad would drop me all the way to her house from where I lived, because we live so far away. And there was this one birthday party when she was like in 7th grade. It was her and like all of her friends from her school, and like she goes to a nice school. It was like everyone was a stranger to me except for this one girl that went to our old school that was also invited, that we've been friends for a long time. What the heck are you doing?
I'm trying to get my other hair clip.
Oh, well anyways, we were just eating, like getting ready to eat cake, and then I remember everyone was just eating like cake because it was a birthday party, and I remember it was chocolate cake, and everyone was just like eating so properly. I'm the messiest eater of mankind. Like, I eat very messy. And I remember just face planting into the cake. And it was all over my face. But I wiped it before anyone noticed. And then everyone was like, why are you being so quiet? Because I'm the loud one at the parties. And I was just like, nothing. And then I ran to the bathroom and just stayed in there for a little bit. That's my most embarrassing moment with her.
I literally just realized our Santa decoration thing fell down.
Hot. Our next question is favorite ice cream flavor.
So my favorite ice cream flavor is Superior. It's mint chocolate chip.
Well, fun fact about me is I'm dairy sensitive, so I can't have a lot of like ice creams, but I do have those good sorbets, and I like raspberry sorbet, so that's good.
So what's the worst thing we have done? So we answer this together, but it has to be like decided together as well.
Okay, so this was about January of 2020, so before COVID hit. Not that this is any concerns with COVID. So we were hanging out at one of our other best friend's house at a sleepover, and we decided, since it was on TikTok, to prank call a place with a place, like Pizza Hut calling Domino's, like, you know? Well, we called Taco Bell and another Taco Bell, and the other Taco Bell didn't answer, so we decided to talk. So we got this like one grumpy worker, and I wasn't even, like, we didn't do anything, like, really bad. We just talked in, like, really fake accents. Like, I could mirror the accent, but I don't think you want to know.
It was honestly mostly her, because, like, I cannot keep a straight face while doing that stuff.
You're making me seem like the bad person. Well, anyways, we decided to talk to a Taco Bell worker, but it wasn't, like, anything bad. I was just like,
hello, I hope you have a nice day. And, like,
the guy, I guess, was just really pissed off, so we just ended the call, because we just wanted to say, have a nice day. Like, we're not bad people, I promise. And then, you want to tell her what happened after that?
After that, we got a call from, like, a random number, and turns out it was a cop. And he's like, what's your name, to her, because she was on the call. And I was like scared but also laughing, because I was like, there's no way it's real. And
Wait, can I talk?
Yeah.
They called both of our phones, because both of us called the Taco Bell, but I was the one talking the most, because I was like, I want to be fun. We called both Taco Bell, so this random number called both of us. She didn't answer the call, but this number kept calling us. It was like every 2 minutes calling us. So then I just decided, okay, well, I'm going to answer, because who's calling me, and I want to know. So that's what was going on. And then,
well, what I'm thinking about, I know this is like kind of off topic, but like the cops were to call you, it should be 911. It's calling you.
True.
But basically she picked up and she put it on speaker so I could hear it too. And the guy on the other side was like, I'm a cop, or something about being a cop.
He was like, hey, I'm a cop. I heard you called to talk about... Obviously, we were nervous because we were both 15. Or she was 14, I was 15. We were just like, okay, and I can't believe I'm the older one because I'm so short compared to her. Unfortunately, I'm 15 and I'm 5 foot, but that doesn't matter. So anyways, it was like...
You're 16 now, though.
I'm 16. I just turned 16, guys. It's okay. A couple, like 2-3 weeks ago. Anyways, back to story time. So, anyways, this cop was calling us. He was like, I'm a cop. I heard you called Taco Bell. Like, that was not okay. Can I speak to a legal adult? So we were at our friend's house. So our friend didn't talk because she's like quiet kind of at times. So both of us like stared at each other. We're like, well, who can we have as a legal adult because this is not our house?
And we put the phone on mute.
We put the phone on mute.
And talked.
And talked. And the dude knew we were on mute. So it was really freaking awkward. We had our best friend. We convinced our other friend, what we were hanging out with, to be our illegal guardian, but she didn't.
Oh, yeah.
So then we were just honest. We're like, well, our parents aren't home. And then he was like, well, can I get a guardian's number? So I actually did give them my parents' number because I felt bad. They didn't call my parents because I asked my mom, I was like, did you get a call from a Taco Bell? She's like, no, why? And I was like, no reason. But it was just really weird. And then I realized at the end, we realized it was like the Taco Bell guy pranking us back.
Yeah.
Because at one point, I was, like, actually, like, kind of crying because I'm, like, a crybaby and, like, bad physicians, like, both of us kind of are. And the dude was like, stop fake crying. I'm like, a cop wouldn't say that, so.
Yeah.
We knew it wasn't a cop.
I definitely should have asked him during the call, but we should have asked for his badge number. I don't know if it, like, is all numbers or if it has letters in it, too, which I should probably figure out just for future purposes. Do not. She's trying to beep the car. Honk.
Well, we're in park and the engine's off, so I can't.
I didn't know it didn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work unless the engine's on.
Well, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's our story. And apparently my fingernail chipped.
Look at my nails. They're looking
look,
ratchet.
it's a Tesla.
Bro, Tesla! Hit me up!
It's a
Wait,
Honda.
is that my brother's car?
No! It's a Honda.
My brother drives a Honda.
But it's an electric Honda because it was so silent.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways.
I chipped my nail.
Next question is best memory as a younger sibling. So most of y'all don't know, we both are siblings. Of
other people.
Yeah, of other people, because we're not sisters. We don't even look alike, because I am a brunette and she's a blonde. We're that type of best friend. Anyways, I have 2 older brothers, and she has
one older sister.
Yeah, so we're both youngest siblings. We're the youngest in our family. So we're going to talk about our favorite moment as a youngest sibling. You want to go first?
No, because I can't think of one.
Okay, well, I'm trying to think of one, but I'd say I feel like the best part about being a youngest sibling is, like, less chores. But, like, in my house it was because I had 2 older brothers. And, like, well, Ella's not old enough. It was like, Ella's not old enough to drive, so you have to do this. And it's like, they're both moved out now. Both my brothers are in college now. My favorite part about being a youngest sibling is annoying my siblings because it's not Christmas morning without being the youngest sibling. Waking up at 5 in the morning and just going to your siblings being like, wake up. Like, this is what I would do to my brothers in bed. Wake up. Santa's coming. Santa's coming. And, like, scream in their ears. I feel like as an older sibling, you're too immature to do that. I just love being immature. It's my thing.
I've had some pretty good experiences with being the younger sibling, but now that I'm taller than my sister, I have to do, like, all the chores with reaching stuff and, like, cleaning, like, up high things, whatever it is. I don't get that aspect of being the younger sibling. Basically, just not getting blamed for certain things that I did.
I feel like as a younger sibling, that happens to me because my brother...
It happens both ways, honestly.
I know, because my mom would be like, who left Oreos on the counter? And then she's like, she'll automatically be like, Ella. I'm like, I'm the only one in our family that doesn't snack, so why would I leave Oreos on the counter? But thanks for blaming me. What's our favorite memory together? You go first on this one. We've had so many memories over these past 9 years, so it's kind of hard to, like, pick a certain one. You want to just skip this question?
Yeah, we're going to skip it.
Okay.
Because we have too many memories, and, like, we don't want to, like, offend the other memories by choosing one memory.
Just don't put this whole clip in the video.
No, I'm putting that clip.
Why?
I
don't want to.
What's your favorite photo together?
Do we show them off our phones? We're just going to plop it in the video.
We'll plop it in the video, but what is it?
I need to go through my camera roll really fast.
We definitely should have found out some of the answers before we started this video, but I mean, That's how you know it's not scripted. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there's a siren in the background.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Oh, I like the one at my birthday party where you're taking the photo and I'm behind you. I really like that one. With like the black hearts.
Okay, I'd have to say my favorite photo of us together was the last time I came to see her before her birthday was in May because Corona and we had time off. So I went to her house in May and we did face masks. And there was this one where I was just on her like chair, kind of on top of her, and we were just like making stupid faces. I'll plop it in the video. I don't know if she's gonna put it in my hand or not, or just area.
I'm gonna overlap it over your face.
You so should. Well, anyways, that's my favorite photo of us together. I also really like that other photo from when we were in 7th grade of us ice skating and me in a push-up position, and you look like you're coaching me.
That was from 7th grade?
That was from 7th grade spring break. Yeah, I remember. I have a memory.
5th. No, 6th.
No,
2016.
No, it was 2017.
No, I said BS on that.
Well, anyways, we were doing ice skating at this one place, and I fell, and it looked like I was doing a push-up, and it looked like she was coaching me. That one and the one of us with face masks.
You don't look like you're doing push-up. You look like you're giving birth.
Yeah, well, those two are my favorites. And the next question is craziest thing we've ever done together. We've done a lot of things, but I have to say...
It's that Taco Bell experience for me.
Not for me. I'd say the craziest thing we've done together was ice skating, because I was very hyper that day, and
Airplane.
Okay.
Aeroplane.
Anyways, I'd say the craziest thing we've done together was that time we went ice skating, because I was so off balance. I've never been ice skating. It was my first time. It was my first time going ice skating, and we went, and it was really cool. And I just remember falling and her always catching me, like, for the most part. But it was just fun and crazy because we were off balance, just running around, you know, kind of
enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, and we were young and stupid. It wasn't like we were worrying about, like, because we were still in middle school. It wasn't like we were worrying about, like, grades, responsibilities type stuff. My cardigan keeps falling off my shoulder. But it was just, like, we were just living in the moment. And, like, I like to live my life in the moment a lot. So that's just
we almost have an hour worth of footage.
Lovely.
So the next question is, how have we been friends for so long, and an advice for keeping a healthy friendship? We met in 1st grade at the old school that I used to go to, and we were in the same class, so we just like saw each other every day, and I guess our personalities really intertwine with each other, and also we just do a lot of the same stuff, I guess.
Yeah, like, I remember there was this one time in 1st grade, there was me, you, and then these, like, 2 other girls. I think it was Kendall and, I don't know. But I remember we would do this thing where I would draw something, she would copy it, and then our other friend would copy it. I don't know if you remember this.
Nope.
I'm crazy. But I would draw a heart, and then Kendall would draw a heart, and then you would draw a heart, and then I would draw a peace sign. And then we'd, like, color it. Do you remember the time our teacher would go, S-H, S-H?
No.
I promise I'm not crazy. I just remember our teacher going over, like, sounds and alphabet in 1st grade.
No.
Okay, well, anyways, I feel like the reason we're best friends is because we're both loud. Well, she's more timid than me, but I feel like it's because I'm loud and crazy and adventurous. She's adventurous at times, but she's more timid, so she'll stop me from, like, going too crazy, and I feel like we just click in, like, certain other ways.
Yeah. Advice for a healthy friendship, I feel like if you spend too much time together, it could just, like, wear out your friendship too early.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, that sounds like a bad thing. Definitely be careful with how much time you spend.
Don't spend so much time with the person because you'll get sick of them.
Make sure that y'all are interested, not exactly in the same things, but make sure you know what you're getting yourself into, A. And then B, make sure y'all have similar hobbies in a certain way, not like out of school activities or something, but other life hobbies that I'm talking about.
Okay, sorry. Don't listen to her advice. It's boring.
No, it's
I'm
not.
kidding. I'm, like, more of a, like, kind of straightforward person, so hear me out. Honestly, I agree with her. Don't spend so much time with your person, because you will get sick of them. I had a friend, we spent a whole summer together. Got sick of her. We barely talk now. But you want to find someone that you click with. Like, I feel like I'm really crazy, and she has, like, a calm vibe at times. So, like, if I'm doing something crazy, she'll tell me, like, when to stop. It's like, you need to find somebody that,
who balances you out.
Yeah, who balances you out. Because the friendship's not gonna work if, like, you're friends with someone exactly the same as you. Like, it's not gonna work. Because, like, yeah, you'll be like, okay, let's go shopping. But then after a while, you're just gonna be bored of doing the same things. And, you know? You also want to make sure you do stuff together. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, so much. Because the good thing about our distance is when we see each other, it's always, like, a big thing. Because we see each other, like, once every, like, 3 to 4 months, roughly. Yeah. But, like, when we do, we're always, like, so excited. But I feel like if we saw each other, like, once a week, like, it'd be nice, but it's, like, you know.
We won't be doing, like, special events every single time we meet up. Because now that we can't meet up as much, we do, like, special events like ice skating, go on some hike.
Yeah, or just go swimming because she's a swimmer, so she'll teach me to swim because, fun fact about me, I'm 16 and I can't swim other than doggy paddling, so that's fun. Find somebody that completes you, and don't be so controlling because I tend to be controlling sometimes, and I learned from past friendships that if you're too controlling, no one's going to want to be a friend because you don't want everything to go your way. Also, go with the flow. Like, if you make last minute plans, sometimes those are the best type of plans.
For sure.
You just need to live in the moment in your friendship, I feel like. Like, thinking about the past is nice, but, like, we've had our troubles, we've had some fights in our friendship, but we've moved past it. And I feel like if you've had fights with a person,
that makes you closer.
It sounds like you're transporting. I was saying, like, it makes you closer. Honestly, move through your fights, move through your past, just strengthen your bonds. And I also feel like trying new stuff together. Because, like, I've known her for a while. Swimming's her thing. Now we just do other stuff. I can't take you seriously now. There goes the lighting. Your grandma's at the window. So, the next question on our listed questions is, what is your favorite quality about each other? I'd say my favorite quality about this one is her motivation and positivity. I am a very just adventurous, out there person. And I feel like sometimes I do struggle a little bit with anxiety and depression. But I'm not going to talk a lot about that. But I feel like sometimes I can't find myself motivated to do a lot. But she'll motivate me to get up of bed. Sometimes we exercise together. She just motivates me to feel and do better. And I feel like that's important as a friendship. Her also positive mind space. Like, positivity matters! I feel like her positivity really has impacted me. So I just want to say thank you to her.
So my favorite trait about Ella is, like, the energy she produces.
I feel like I just have, like,
and don't interrupt me.
I'm sorry.
No, I interrupted you.
Okay. No, I was just saying, like, I feel like I have a very, like, energetic and then, like, boyish.
Her support throughout, like, what I do is very nice and helps me truly, like, a lot.
I was her 3rd subscriber.
Yeah, after myself.
And your sister, I think. Yeah. Favorite holidays spent together? We haven't spent too many holidays together. We spent New Year's. We spent 4th of July. We've never spent a Christmas together. That'd be
yeah.
Favorite holiday spent together?
Probably July 4th.
The 4th of July. That was so fun. We spent it in 2020, like the year of a pandemic. That was my favorite holiday because we did the fireworks. We were also loud and crazy, and we went to a couple of parks. We just, like, had a really good time, and the sparklers are fun. Did we ever fight? Oh my gosh, yes, a bunch of times. I feel like that's healthy in a friendship. You want to talk about some fights, and then I will?
Well, I don't know what our 4th grade fight was about, but we had a fight in 4th grade that, like, we, or at least I thought would, like, ruin our friendship, and, like, we weren't going to be friends anymore. But I don't know what it was about. What was it about?
I remember. So in 4th grade, I hung out with the Thai kids and you hung out with other kids. And I guess you were just mad at me for hanging out with other friends. So you started playing on
That seems so...
It was you, though. You played with different people on the playground. And then I just sat there. That's what I remember. But I don't really remember it. But we just had a fight in 4th grade about something stupid.
Yeah.
But we made up in 5th grade, like the end of 4th grade, before, because she told me she was moving. I was like, You're moving? We've been friends
You're mine.
for
You're
like
mine.
so long. Yeah. And there's like other times where we fought over like
Small stuff again.
small stuff, like pet peeves that we have about each other, or just like mental things that are like personal, because I struggle with like other like depression and stuff. So, like we've had fights about some stuff, but not too much. But I feel like every relationship has its fights. Best tea as a best friend.
Oh my god. Oh! Turn the car on. Turn the car on. Turn the car on.
Where's the key?
Stop.
I will turn the key. I know.
Ella, be quiet. Ella, be quiet. Shh. Oh my god. Ah!
Are you good, bro?
Shut up. Shh. Shut.
Can I show the camera?
No.
What kind of bug is it?
It's a spider.
Bro, let me hit it. Where it at? Where's it at?
Inside of there.
What, oh my god, you big baby! I don't even. It's probably gone.
Probably.
I got my Crocs stuck on the DoorDash thing.
DoorDash.
The dashboard. Let me turn it off. Take your key. Oh my gosh, it won't.
Push it in and then turn it back. You idiot.
There we go. My face is red. She got scared about a spider. You better not that in the video.
That's definitely
Close
gonna be
your
in the
window.
video. Don't worry. Don't. Okay. No, don't. Like, okay, don't. Actually, don't. Whatever.
I know how to work a car.
Forward and in. Forward and in. Back.
I know how to do it.
I heard a person. I'm scared.
Continuing on, biggest T as a best friend. Biggest T is she has a makeup collection in her room that is way too big. Like, not way too big. Her makeup collection is huge. That's my T on Victoria.
Okay, well, it's huge compared to yours, but not compared to.
Because all I do is my eyebrows and mascara and call it a day, and I'll go out in sweatpants and a hoodie. Biggest T on her is she's obsessed with planes and cars. She's the only girl I've met that can name a car, like, off the side of the street. Be like, that's a Tesla, this model, that's a... Like, she's into cars, but it's a good thing.
I used to be really into cars, but in the holiday reaction, I got the model of the car wrong and, like, the brand of the car wrong, and I got really upset when people pointed that out. Yeah, I used to be really into cars and I knew what like every type of car was, but I've gotten more into planes since like I wanted to be a pilot, and I still don't know if that's what I want to be. But yeah, for now, let's just move on to the next question because
Do I spill tea on me?
I don't have no tea on you. You're quite dry.
Well, tea I have about myself is I am very, very, very cool. So, like, I literally have on my phone case, the Peppa Pig says sips tea, and it has a Starbucks cup, and I'm literally drinking out of like a Starbucks reusable thing. So I just thought that was cool because this question was about tea. Anyways, how is our friendship right now?
It's so very good.
Our friendship's very good. We've been doing a lot of bonding. I've been here yesterday and I'm here today. So we're just going to really cherish this time together.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, the next time I'll probably see her is like March, April-ish. So we're just really cherishing the time we have today. Biggest struggle we've had as friends. And that's the last one on the Q&A.
For me, it's being the distance apart and not always being able to spend time with each other because we also have to go with our parents' schedule. Because we can't drive yet. We, A, have to have our own schedules put together. And then, B, our parents' schedules have to be together too, which is 4 different people most of the time. And so, yeah, that's it for that part.
I feel like our biggest struggle, again, is the distance.
Stop! There's a spider.
Where is the spider? I'm gonna smash it in the crock. Where is it?
Oh my! He's not even getting.
Where'd it go?
It's right there.
Your big crybaby. I think I got it.
Look at your crotch.
Chill out. Yeah, there's blood on it. I killed the spider.
Dope,
Big
bro.
baby. Big baby. Again, our difference. Is it still there? Let me smack that blueberry. Where'd it go? My God! I'm gonna smash it with my finger. I killed it. I killed it with my finger. Kind of like that.
I don't like that.
That's our differences as friends. I'm just chilling on my... I'd say our biggest struggle really is just... It's honestly the distance. Because most friends can just be like, hey, you free? But it's like a 40 to 35-minute drive from my house, which isn't too bad, but
traffic is like what makes it
traffic
the worst
makes
part.
it longer, yeah. And it's also just like it's hard to communicate all the time because like obviously like she has her friends here and I have my friends where I live, and it's like hard to stay in touch. Like sometimes like if I tell her tea about my friends that she doesn't know, like she won't necessarily get it because I feel like we went to the same school. I could be like, you know, so and then like spill tea, but I feel like if I wanted to spill tea about stuff that was going on, she wouldn't necessarily get that.
So that's the end of this video. I just wanted to thank Ella for coming onto my channel again and filming this video with me.
Make sure to like and subscribe because she needs her support. As her 3rd subscriber, I want y'all to just please support her. She works so hard. Y'all don't understand how much she works for this channel. Like, if you don't subscribe, I will kill you with my crock like I killed the spider in her chair. So please go subscribe to her channel.
And turn on post notifications.
Just give her all the love and support you can in the comments, please. She needs it. Just be so loving to my best friend, please. But yeah, be good to one another, show kindness.
So thank you
for watching this video, and make sure to stay positive.